So, I've been challenged to a fight. Again. How insecure and immature do you have to be as an adult to challenge someone 1,000 miles away to a fight? But I've been challenged and I've accepted, and the person that challenged me acknowledged that he saw what my conditions were and he accepts them. He'll be out here. The challenger's name is Jon Duvall, Jon Duvall. And if you want to read about him, find out the background, there's a blog called Martial Arts Fakes and Frauds. It's at WordPress, run by a guy who calls himself Lord of Sapiens. There you'll find article after article of his antics, documented with links, screenshots and all that, of years of cyber stalking and harassment, not just against me, but against anyone that dares question his competence to teach martial arts or speak as an expert on the ninja. With me, in particular, I've got screenshots of when he was bragging about how he thought he got me fired. He called up a place that he thought I worked at, told them a bunch of lies, and then cackled when he was told that he doesn't work here. He thought he had gotten me fired. Those are the type of things he does. Another example, he used to run a podcast that basically failed, because he was John, and a frequent joke on it was about how my wife died in agony from cancer. This was a joke from him. This was something he thought was funny. But he's challenged me, and he's stepping out behind the keyboard, he says, to come out here and face me. As a challenge party, I set down the rules, he's agreed to them, and here's basically what they are. It will be the third weekend of July. I will give a more exact time when I know, but it seems decent to give someone 6 months or more advance warning to travel 1,000 miles and come out here and prepare. It will be in a place called Castle Rock, Colorado. I have an event going on the third weekend of July there, and I'm going to see some friends. Now, if John doesn't show up, which is like everybody is betting that's going to be the case, then I'm still going to have fun with my friends. If John does show up, I'm going to have even some more fun. I'll give more details exactly where, when I know them, ask permission from some people, etc. Okay? As for how it's going to go down, if you look up Dog Brothers on the internet, you can find examples of basically what it's going to look like. I might tweak the rules in the next month or so, not last minute, but But I can tell you right now, no metal, no edges, and no protective gear. I mean, we are going to do this macho bull drek like men. Oh, God. Okay. Some people really need to get a life, Anyways, so this is not the first time I've been challenged. And, it's almost a dozen times now and they never show up. So, yeah, I've kind of learned not to do things like travel or anything like that because, they're just going to take an excuse. Don't expect me to do a lot of talking. I'm going to wait for July. I've noticed that a lot of people that are insecure try to talk crap, and then they back out. No, Japanese have a saying, Mugen Jiko, roughly translated, deeds, not words. So I will be, putting out information as I know it on location and time. Not much else. Okay, that's just where it is. On a related note, if you're on one of those podcasts or programs or whatever that kind of follow the Jerry Springer format, get person A on to trash person B, then invite person B on to come to defend himself and attack person A. Homie, don't play that, okay? Unless there's a real good reason, I'm not interested. Just don't bother asking. So yeah, there it is. Third weekend of July. We'll see if John shows up. And if John does show up, we'll see who's still standing at the end, okay? That's it. Ciao, folks.